What's up everybody, hope you're all doing great and welcome back to cilinixfxcapital and to another video. This time on Jasmy, because I haven't covered Jasmy in quite some days. If I'm looking at it right now, I mean it's already 4 days ago or something. Which is pretty bad because I analyzed Jasmy a lot. I almost did a daily Jasmy analysis for a long time. And now with these bullish days, the last 2 days at least, and it started like 3 days ago a little bit. I should have covered Jasmy because I know that there's a huge community behind it, and a lot of my subscribers have invested in it and are definitely interested in it. So right now, let's take a look at Jasmy. As I said, we got some bullish momentum. Jasmy has been lagging behind a little bit, but some interesting chart formations are starting up, and that's this right here. I mean, as you can see, we're in some sort of an uptrend, at least over the longer period of time. I mean, you can always make an uptrend out of something, right? Because you could also argue that this is a consolidation. Well, are we then still on an uptrend? Arguably we are, arguably we are not. But I'd say that at least this trend is pretty strong that we have gotten going on. And then apart from that, and on the other side, you have this resistance level at 1.4 cents. Quite a strong resistance level. We talked about that quite a lot in my analysis on Jasmy the last couple of weeks. And I think, at least if these market circumstances stay the same, as I said, we are a little bit bullish. Bitcoin is looking to break 32,000. If that actually stays the same, what we're going to do with Jasmy, I think, is break above 1.4 cents. And do something like this. So when I did the analysis, I thought it would be more likely that we would actually reject back down to 1.25 cents and then break it, find resistance at 1.5, take a break retest and get towards 1.6 cents. I still think something like that is going to happen. But rather, I mean, as you can see, if you zoom in a little bit, you can see that we found a break retest off of this gray line, which is the 100 EMA. And that's a pretty strong line most of the time. I mean, you can see it right here, break retest. You can see it right here, resistance. Here, nothing much happened, but most of the time it's pretty strong. So we found support off of that level, which is pretty bullish. So I'd say we got a good chance at actually breaking 1.4 right now. So the same thing happens in my opinion. We find resistance at 1.5 cents, take a break retest, and my price target as of right now is 1.6 cents. Which is quite a conservative price target. But that's because, I mean, Jasmy has been struggling quite a lot lately. And I think it can reach higher. I think it can reach this level here at 1.75 and like 1.75 up until 1.9 and then 2 cents. I think that's possible. I think it's definitely possible, but what would need to happen is that the timing needs to be right, because what needs to happen is that Bitcoin actually gets towards 33,000 as well. So that Bitcoin and the whole market actually moves up as well. And if that happens while Jasmy is breaking out of 1.4 cents and getting this move, getting that break retest off of 1.4 cents, then I think we can extend this move towards this region. But for now, it's just too risky to predict that. So just know that if we get the timing right and the whole market is trending upwards a little bit, at least relatively compared to the last weeks, then something like this is definitely possible for Jasmy. If Jasmy has to do it on its own, so if the market just remains stable, I'd pick a conservative price target such as 1.6 cents, which has proven to be quite a strong resistance level over the last weeks as well. So yeah, that's basically my full update and analysis on Jasmy. Yeah, it really does look like we're breaking 1.4 soon. So just keep an eye out for that. As for now though, thank you all for watching and listening. It was good to have you here, and yeah, I'd love to see you all in my next videos. Bye.